Stand by for action.
Little History 2392. Streaming live Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays.
Australian through and through. That's Oldham.
Check this out.
We build them the way we build them because we have to.
It's not unusual to love sheep when it's
She's got it. Yeah, baby, she's got it. Well, I'm your Venus. I'm your Mars, your desire.
Needle. 9:30 a.m. in the United Kingdom, Saturday morning. Good morning, everyone. Hope you're having a great weekend so far. We are live streaming on Rumble and Twitch in full glorious 1080p. Who have we got on the show for you today?
Small island in an endless sea, confined to a tiny spit of sand, unable to escape.
Boom! From Tasmania in Australia, it's the one, the only Scott, everybody. Good morning, Scott. How you doing?
I'm doing all right, thank you.
You've been on the helium again.
No, no, I'm
Hey.
just being me.
Awesome.
Okay, I'm going to continue on somewhat on the B-17. As you can see, there's a wing there, wing and a prayer, and do that. And yeah, so I'll be starting with that. What I'm going to do after that, I'm not sure. I've already put together the top turret, so there you go. There it is. Uh-huh. The guns do go up and down and swivel. Well, it will swivel when it's in the aircraft. And yeah, there you go. Done. For those that don't know, it is the Monogram 148 scale B-17G from 1975.
I'm seriously impressed. That great kit, considering its age. Over 50 years old. Unbelievable.
Yeah, 54 years old.
Wow.
Speaking of which, here, I guess it's the same there. Today is June 6th, which is the 80th anniversary of the D-Day landings. There you go.
Kicking the shit out of the Nazis. Get in there.
As the
Thank you,
German
Scott.
major said, where the fuck are all those guys coming from?
Yeah. Thank you, Scott. We will come back to you later on in the show. Let's bring in our next guest, everybody. Here's Marcus. Can you hear me, Mr. Fandango? Can you hear me, Mr. Fandango? Marcus, so you do that on purpose? Yeah, you bastard.
Well, I didn't want to speak.
He doesn't
because I
say
didn't know if
well.
you're going to hear me or not.
Unbeknownst to everyone in the chat, we had a few problems with the audio on Marcus in the green room, so I'm just so happy it's working.
Oh, me too. Jesus.
Tell us all about it then, Marcus.
Well, since my MiG-21 is now taped up and ready for prime today, later after this show, I am going to do an Academy F-14, the Bombcat. I thought,
Nice.
I'll start working.
Nice. Oh, I'm intrigued to see what's in the box on this one.
Yeah. Oh.
Bombs.
Oh, okay. Well. Oh,
Show us what's in your box, Marcus.
you like my box, do you?
I love your box. I love the box already. Look at that. It's got things in it.
Yes, it's some nice decals there. It's not the normal Jolly Roger, thank God. There's some other things.
Sundowners, I think.
Yeah, Sundowners. It's a big one.
It is, isn't it? Look at that.
It's. I guess it's okay, detailed. I mean, it's nothing special about it. You can do a lot with it, but you know, I'm glad they actually did a really good job on the fuselage. Actually,
Looks nice and crisp.
yeah, it does. Yeah, and the rest is in plastic bags. Someone started, of course, numbering up some pieces here, but they haven't really built it yet. So. Wings, clear parts. Oh, the clear parts are in the other parts. That's not so good, but it looks okay.
As long as it's bagged up separately, it's all right. It won't get scratched.
Best of all, there's no photo etch. Woohoo!
Concentrate, Jim.
No photo etch. Woohoo. Marcus, thank you so much for joining us this morning. I will come back to you a little bit later on.
We can change the no PE thing.
No.
Yeah. If anybody's got spare,
Oh,
Let's bring in our next Saturday morning guest, everybody.
Y'all ready for this?
My friend from the Netherlands is Dominique.
My friend from the Netherlands, Dominique. Good morning to you, sir.
Morning. I have two things to tell. I tell you first what I go to do, and then I could tell you what I go do in the future.
Okay, mate.
I make a couple black lines, and everything with the big X in it, that going out. Dus I can cut that out, and then I learning
good
from
film.
Paul Price. He tell me I need to cut this piece off, make it 11 mil longer, and on this side too, and then I can set them in the more to the front, and then my resin 3D printed engine with a really nice gearbox, and that's ready for primer.
460 LE, I think.
This is another part of the engine, basically engine parts, and dus I can cut it out. I tape it a little bit for I'm really scared. I have a new Proxon Dremel with a foot pedal with he can going really slow for polishing, and I have something else, but I cannot do that now. Don't need to.
Dom, before we move on, the first car, for those who haven't seen this build before, what is the first car? Is it a Chevy?
This is the Chevy Bel Air.
All right, okay, great.
Chevy Bel Air 55.
And who's the kit by?
AMT.
Yeah, it's
nice.
AMT. AMT 116 scale Chevy Bel Air.
Very
absolutely,
nice.
the fit is absolutely crap with the doors, maar this is not bad for the first time a 116 scale kit. No, second time. The other one
just after the 50. Came out just after the 55 Chevy actually came out.
Yeah,
And 1 to 16 really is a great scale. I mean, obviously, you know, people have their scale of choice, but for me, 1 to 16, if you've got the space on your shelves, it's all the way for me. 1/16, love that scale. Anyway, Dom, back to you, mate. Go on.
Yeah, dus I go cut it out and I need to paint a couple things, but I do that off the live. And my second build, that need in clear coat, but I want to show you what I did.
Oh, look at that.
This Corvette C5R.
Absolutely love it.
Well, in 125 scale, I think. Yeah. The windows are not glued yet. Dus I dry fit the windows.
Yeah.
I did a decals on. But that thing looks really good. I am absolutely...
It does. It looks stunning, mate. The decal work is just perfection. Paintwork, perfect.
Yeah, I'm really happy with it. This
What's
is
your
ready
weapon? No, I was going to say, what's your weapon of choice for gluing the windscreens in?
Gluing the windscreens in. I think I go for how you say that stuff?
Crystal clear? There we go.
Crystal clear.
I go crystal
There we
clear.
go.
That's 9 out of 10 times the best one for me. And normally you need to glue the windows in 125 scale from the inside. But in this car, you need to do it from the outside.
Right.
Dus you can clean it with and you have I can show you the windows. What I did it with a Sharpie. For people that don't know what is a Sharpie, a Sharpie is this is Sharpie. It's a permanent marker, and all the black what you see here on the inside, I tape it off, and I make it with a Sharpie black. And basically, the black lines, you glue that in the frame, in the window, in the body. It's basically, you see not your glue lines anymore, and I'm really happy with that. I have always trouble with glue spots.
Yeah, I mean, Micro Crystal Clear has been a revelation for me as well. It can use it for so many things, making lenses for headlights and stuff like that. And if you are a new modeler and you're just getting into this, and you're doing a car or anything with glass on it, you know, I just highly recommend getting that Micro Crystal Clear. It's not expensive. It's a few quid for a bottle of it. And it lasts you forever.
And you see here, this is the same thing. I did it with the Crystal Clear too. You glue this from the inside. And you do too much glue on it, then you see that on the outside. But I think I did a really great job once.
Yeah, you did.
You glue on the outside.
Well, I started out by using extra thin to glue them in, and that's a nightmare. You know, I know you get any kind of dribble or overspill on the glue, and that's it. Your glasswork is absolutely ruined, trashed.
Yeah.
And it runs
Dominique,
straight to where your thumb's sitting.
it does. Dominique, thank you for joining us, mate. We are going to bring in our final Saturday morning guest.
Right here, right now, 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 right here, right now.
Here we go. Aussie's strong this morning. Paul, good evening to you.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, and a very good morning to Jim.
The show is all yours,
He's up
mate.
early. Well, I don't want it. You can have it. I'm going to keep going on the Jeep. Oh, sorry, the Willys. Didn't exist till 1947.
We have to say it. We always say it when it comes to these. Paul will be playing with his Willie this morning.
Yes. Yes.
I was about
It's
to say
coming
that.
along quite well. I've upset Scott.
No, you don't.
Put headlights in it.
Yeah, the world of electronics now and putting LEDs in models, there's no excuse. I mean, it's really cheap. It's easy to do. They're making the LEDs now small enough to put in any scale model, right down to 1 to 144. So great job there, Paul.
Yes. So it does come with a proper tow hitch and everything. Because this is the Tacom one with the
Oh,
trailer.
look at the hitch! Look at the hitch detail.
It comes with a chain.
So
One
the new
needs a chain you
tack-on
have to
kit.
cut in half.
So the
Indicators,
new
well?
No, no
Scott,
indicators
you've
on
been
the
in,
Jeep.
Scott's just been in git now.
I could do that, I suppose. I do have a flashing kit left.
So with this new tack-on kit, with the trailer that they've just released, right? It comes with photo etch, including that chain.
The photo etch in this kit is extensive. It's really, really. Yeah, Marcus would really, really hate it.
Yep.
God, is that it?
That's it there. That's it.
Right.
Oh wow. Huh.
And
And
That's
again,
it.
great scale, 1:16, fabulous.
yep. So
So-
I've just started with the interior today. Yeah, dirtying up the floor because I don't think they hose them out very often.
No, that's brilliant. Does it give you an option for the machine gun as
Yeah.
well?
Yes.
Awesome.
There's the dash. That's got to go in yet.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, nice. Show off.
3D decals.
No. Micro scale, crystal clear.
Oh, wow.
But they go on like tack-on decals.
Right. Just brilliant. Excellent work, Paul, as always.
Thank you. I'm having fun.
And you're almost finished as well, so kudos. You've
When
smashed your way
that's
through
done,
that.
No, it's only a Jeep.
But 1:16 scale, mate. Again, it's 1:16. It's the scale. My favourite scale.
And there's this little one to do next.
Oh, another half track. Get in there.
It's upside down.
It
I
is
know that, I
Australia,
won't
so
put
it's
the
allowed.
rest the other way.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the Greif.
Drive. So
Comes with Rommel.
does that mean you're going to be in strife?
Yeah. Happy Greif, happy life.
Right, let's bring everyone
So,
in. Thank you,
that's where I'm
Paul.
at.
We will come back to you later on in the show. Thank you, buddy. Let's bring everybody in this
I'll be
Saturday
here.
morning. Let's head over to the comments for a little while. And already this Saturday morning, this is bonkers. 36 people watching. And please do not forget, if you hate adverts, because my channel carries the adverts, because obviously I want everybody to get monetized that joins me on these panels. It is, when you let the adverts go, YouTube tends to pay a bit more attention to you and promote it around the internet. Just a little tip for you. As well as thumbs up on the video will help us get into other people's feeds and the amount of chat we get. So keep on chatting away. If you're brand new to the show, you might notice that everybody in the chat over on the YouTube channel has a blue shield, which means they're all moderators. Everyone who joins in on my channel gets to be a moderator. All you got to do, if you're brand new, is spend a couple of weeks, take part in the chats of the regular streams. Once we get to know you, you'll get a blue shield, and that enables you, people can click on your name and go directly to your channel and subscribe, and B, you can promote your own channel and own content directly in the chat by popping links in. And you're more than welcome to do that, any of the blue shields this morning. Right, let's kick off with the chat. Who was first in this morning? I guess I know who it was. David Markey, first in the chat this morning. Honoured member, David. David, I sent you an invite for this morning's show. If you want to join us, come on in, mate, because we have to show off your new intro. I'm late. He's got the invite. Come on, David. Anyway, saying hi to everyone. Then our Paul Price joins us. Evening all. David Markey says hello. Paul C. Everybody's saying hi this morning. Hi. Harry Marwick has joined us. Morning, Harry. Welcome.
Hey, Harry.
Hey, Harry. Can I just say something, Terry?
Do it.
Marcus, do you want to put your mic gain on? See if that helps it.
What? I thought it was fixed.
Your auto gain control in your settings.
Okay, done.
It's made no difference. You're still quiet.
It's okay. We can hear him. It's fine. We can hear you, Marcus.
Thank you.
Can you hear me,
Wake
Greg
up.
Fantango? Harry says, "Oh my God, did I log into this? Hang on. Oh my God, did I log into this earache, including the intro?" I'm forcing everyone to watch that music vid.
Oh, yeah.
And Morton Bay's joined us. Morning, Morton Bay.
Evening, James.
Hey, James.
Hey, James.
Everybody's saying hi this morning. Hi. Yeah, everybody watching on Rumble, you won't be able to see all the chat. Most of the chat happens on the YouTube channel. So if you hop over to YouTube, what you can do is pop out on the chat and still overlay it on whichever platform you're watching from. Same for the guys watching on Twitch. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. And please remember, we're just a bunch of modelers, makers and general miscreants who love to show you our hobby or hobbies. We get all sorts of different hobbies going on the channel and hopefully get people into hobbying. I mean, obviously my favourite is hobbying. I can't think of a better word. Messing about with plastic.
I used to do that with real pipe, but I'm not going to do that anymore.
Right, back to the chat we go. Everybody saying hi. Pete's Toys and Things has joined us. Good morning, Pete. Welcome aboard, mate.
Evening, Pete.
Hello, Pete.
And hobby time. Honoured member. Hobby time.
Evening, Gordon.
Everybody saying hi to each other in the chat. And David of the Valleys has joined us as well this Saturday morning. Happy Saturday, David.
Evening,
G'day.
David.
G'day, David.
Everybody saying hi. I'm just going to flash up all the highs.
And the lows.
We could talk about that, actually. This is one for chat. What's your favourite scale?
Anything
We'll cover that.
bigger than 148.
What's your favourite scale to model in? Your preferred scale of choice? And also, it's going to be a difficult one, this, because there's so many great companies out there. What's your favourite model manufacturer? Difficult one, huh? Come on then, Scott. Favourite model manufacturer?
Oh, I'd probably say Tamiya.
I think that's going to be a popular choice. Paul, what do you reckon?
For something unusual, what is it? They do limited runs. Not Edward. The other one. Come back to me. I'll remember it eventually.
Okay,
Mini
mate.
Art?
Tin Man. Tin Man's Model
Multi-part.
Garage has joined us. Hey, Tin Man. Good morning, mate.
Hi, Tim.
Everybody's saying hi. And Bill just joined us this morning. Bill Drack, good morning, mate. Oh, good evening.
Evening, Bilge.
Hey, Bill.
Hello, Ben.
And the wonderful Jim Altergott has joined us this morning. Jim, good morning, sir.
Jim from
All the way-
Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago. And Tiffany's joined us over on Twitch. She'll be keeping an eye on all the spammers over there. Sorry,
Hello.
they're not all spammers on Twitch, but there is a lot of it going on. Thank you, Tiffany.
Hello, Tiff.
Evening, Tiff.
Well, my favourite scale, it depends on the subject. For bombers, probably 172 or 148.
Okay, good point.
Armour, 135th or 116th. I've
Yeah,
got both.
16th. Great
Although-
scale.
I've only got two 116th subjects in my stash, so I haven't built either of them.
Get on with it.
But that'll change.
Marcus, favourite scale manufacturer?
Favorite scale 135 or 148, depending on what I'm building. Academy, Trumpeter,
Trumpeter.
AFV Club I like as well. You get a lot of bang for your buck.
You surprised me with Trumpeter.
Yeah.
I know you don't like Trumpeter, I know.
Nothing wrong with Trumpeter.
Everyone likes a trumpet now and then, I'm pretty sure.
Not to blow your own trumpet.
Even the Sky Raider's pretty good.
With an aftermarket engine.
Yeah.
Jim Altegott says, congratulations, Bilge, on your restoration of communications. I hope it stays so that you can join us on Jason's live stream tomorrow.
Yeah. Speaking of
Aussie
bilge.
Modelers Live tomorrow. Good show.
Yeah. Speaking of bilge, was it cold for you last night?
Oh, is he in Queensland?
He probably,
No, he's not far from it, though.
he's in Lismore.
Mm.
Paul Christopher's
in
joined us
northern
this
New
morning.
South
Hey, Paul.
Wales.
I'm going to
Hi, Terry.
share that picture for report. This is the reason why Ark's built.
There we go. You know, people out there aren't going to believe this. They're going to think it's AI.
Probably is.
Snow in Australia. What's that all about then?
It's not so much that, it's the snow in Queensland part.
Yeah, the ski season actually starts here this weekend, Terry.
Really?
Yeah, we do have one.
There you go.
You're pulling my leg.
Last one.
I just whenever you see Australia on the TV, it's always just sunny and hot.
Yeah, there's this place in Australia that we call the Snowy Mountains.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, Australians aren't real bright, and we named them because that's what they did. You know, we have a place called Broken Bay. So
Because it's broken?
No, it broke things. Now we have a beach. It's called 99 Mile Beach. And it's 140 miles long, but we only ran out of speedo.
Yeah, as Scott mentioned earlier on, 80 years anniversary of D-Day.
Yep.
Bill just saying, lest we forget.
There's a new movie just been released to coincide with the 80th anniversary, and I can't even think what it's called, but it's got Brendan Fraser in it.
Oh, awesome. Great actor.
I only
Jim
just saw
says,
the
Jim says, my body clock has me waking up around 3 a.m. daily. Me too, but it's not body clock, it's old man pee. Adam's joined us this morning. Adam Scale Modelling, honoured member. Welcome, sir.
Good evening, Adam.
Hey, Adam.
And that kit name I was looking for, Terry, was Special Hobby.
Special hobby.
I was going to buy a boomerang of theirs, 148 scale.
Oh, you'll love it, Scott. The engine's a kit just by itself.
I still haven't got it, though.
Harry Barwick saying, Marcus, are you using Panzer's microphone? Can barely hear you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know. I haven't changed anything. So, I don't know why it's wrong.
I don't either, mate. I can hear you, mate. It's cool. People have to turn the tellies up.
The volume up in it.
Bill's Rat says, four-stroke sound off like you got a pair. Can hardly hear you. Oh, God, Bill. David Markey says, hello, Dominique. Harry says, morning, Dominique. Tin Man's Mulgary says, Brother
Morning.
Dom, hiya. Everybody's saying hi. And I'm still 20 minutes behind on the chat. I'll get there.
Check that.
Jim says, hello, Pete, Harry Marwick, David Markey, David, Adam, Tiff, and Tin Man. Jim saying, hello, Paul Price, Paul Christopher. Loads of hellos going
Hi,
on. Good morning, all. Morning.
Such a friendly bunch.
David in the Valley says, hi, Jim and Bilge. Tiffany saying, time check, 9:45 a.m. I'm getting a move on, I'm trying.
It's 82
15
years.
minutes, that's pretty good.
It's 82 years since D-Day.
Yeah, in June 44.
Athol McNichols joined us. Hey, Athol, welcome aboard, mate.
Good evening, Athol.
Everybody's saying. And Dutch Dave, the hardest working man on the internet, is joined us as well. Dutch Dave, morning, mate.
Good evening, Dave.
Hey, Dave.
Bill's just saying, hey, 4-stroke, pay attention to chat. That's my job. Everybody's saying hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, hi, hi. And GMC Joe Souza from Rusty, Rhode Island, the United States, has joined us this morning. Good morning, Joe.
Good evening, Joe.
Hey, Joe.
Or should I say, honoured member Joe?
He builds 1-to-1 scale models.
He does, yeah.
Bastard.
Morning, morning. Yeah, I've seen your sub build, Bill's Rat. It's absolutely bloody sublime. Yeah, if you haven't checked out Bill's Rat's channel, hopefully he's got the content up there. But he's just done a submarine diorama with all the waves and stuff. It's brilliant.
Yes.
Athol says 120 mil is his favourite scale, but sadly pricing is not. 120 mil, what's that equivalent to? 135?
5 inches.
I don't know.
120 mil is 116 scale, I think.
116.
Bigger.
Okay. David the Valley says scale armor 135, aircraft 148, and yes, Tamiya. Though some of the new tool airfix is nice.
Yes.
You haven't done any yet, Scott.
What's that?
Only the new 124 scale.
No, I've done a couple of Airfix kits since then, though. Not
You're-
just
you're
one.
gonna-
All right then.
You're going to punish me for this. I can't make my mind up between 3 manufacturers, to be honest.
Why choose?
Revel, Airfix, Revel, Airfix, Tamiya, and a very close in there, Italeri. I know Revel have got some Munter kits, but you know the thing that does it for me for the Revel, when they do a good kit, it's fucking sublime. Their Mark 7C submarine in 172, brilliant build, absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, Pete did a good job of his.
Don Gilchrist has joined us this morning. Morning, Don. A very good morning to all from Blackpool.
Evening, Don.
Hey, Dom.
I bet Blackpool's lovely at the moment. Blackpool's one of our old British seaside holiday destinations, and like all the hen nights and stag doos head down there in summer. I can't think of anything worse. But anyway. And looks lovely at Christmas with all the lights. Bill's Rat says, I'm a detail junkie so that I can get the best results. David's saying, Terry can't find the link. Okay, David, I'm going to send you the link again. New message. Here we go. David. Let's get David on board. D-A-V. David.
Just to see his library.
There we go. All right, where's the link at? There's the link. Invite guest. Copy. It's coming through to you right now, David. Control V. Invite. Send. Send. Done. David, it should be there within a few seconds.
Okay.
Back to the chat we go. Don says, Trumpeter are the best kits. Some great subjects covered. Do you know, Marcus has said that as well. There we go. Aussie Scale, Modeler Secrets joined us as well. Hey, Aussie, welcome, mate. Good morning. Oh, good evening, sorry.
Evening, Aussie.
Bill's Rat says it's fragging cold here. Yes, Queensland has some
right.
snow.
Yes.
Bilge will be right. If it's a 3-dog night. If it's a 4-dog night, he'll be stuffed.
By the way, Saturday's a great day for streaming. We've got JC Bricks and Builds coming up at 1 o'clock. Is that confirmed? Does anyone know?
That is confirmed.
Yes.
And then at 10 p.m. tonight, UK, 11 p.m. rest of Europe, God knows whatever time o'clock in the rest of the world, we have the
7
best
a.m.
show. The best show of the week. That's Marcus's show tonight. Marcus, what you got going on tonight?
Well, I don't know if you can hear me or not, but we're continuing
Yeah.
with the what?
I can hear Marcus, so what I'll do is I can hear Marcus, so I'll do the sign language.
If you're having trouble, put closed captions up. Hang on, that'd be interesting.
Is that a thing? Can you do that with YouTube? Oh, I suppose you can with YouTube, can't you? Yeah.
Right, I'll let you cogitate on that, Marcus, and I will bring in a very special guest. Lester and Barnacle. It's a salty old sea dog. Would you please welcome David Markey?
Excuse me.
Christ.
Sorry.
Hello.
Good morning, David. Great to have you on board
Good
for your
evening, David.
first ever public stream with me. It's been going on too long, this. He's been sending me dribs and drabs of photographs, and then he sent me like 30 odd pictures of his work a couple of days ago. I thought, right, let's get this intro done. And he suggested the music, and apologies for the earworm if it sticks with you for the rest of the day. Free vomit bags available on request. David, what are you
Nice
working on
singing,
today,
David.
my friend?
Yep.
Oh, looky.
Oh, the 187 train. Oh, cool. That's
So
the
is
small
that-
one.
What, the big boy? Is that the big
The,
boy?
oh.
German Express from
Okay.
1930s. Yeah, I can do
So
it.
it became a target.
Yeah. So that's as far as I got so far. Yeah. Oof, you get there.
Looking really good, David. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I've said it before on multiple live streams. I've always wanted to build the German armoured one from World War II. Was the armoured one based on that then?
I assume that was armoured afterwards.
All right, okay.
Pretty powerful, because it was the biggest one, so I assume they had to use this for putting armour on.
And apologies for the stupid question, because thinking about it, all the German trains will have been armoured up during World War II. Anyway, thank you, David.
Pleasure.
Great to have you on board, mate. Yes, we've got David Markey on. He's trapped now. There's no escape.
Welcome to Scott's Place.
Whoa.
That could be a thing, you know, coming at you live from Scott's basement.
Oh, you're going to have to.
Right, back to the chat I go, because it's really getting carried away with me now. Tin Man says, hey, Paul P, Paul C.
Hi, Tin Man.
David. Everybody's saying hi to each other. Hi. Come on, let's get down there. CJ's joined us, Cheverton Junction. Honoured member. Thank you for joining us. Says hi, Terry and
Hey,
panel.
Matilda.
That's Tony, by the way. Anyway. Ozzy says, my latest video, please feel free to check it out. There we go. We've got a link to Ozzy's latest video. That's what the chat is for as well, you know, putting links into your latest content. Get some views on it. Hopefully get some new subscribers out of it. Maybe even the thumbs up on today's stream and that video.
It's a very nice video. It's a nice diorama, little one. And, it's done very nice on it.
Awesome. That's the great thing about the modelling community. There's always something to watch. We've got 24-hour coverage from our Antipodean friends over in Australia to Europe to England to America. There's live streams going almost back to back all week long. Athol saying 12 degrees centigrade up at mine and cloudy. Athol's in Scotland, by the way. Loads of highs going out. Hi. Come on. I'm going through the chat and like, how can I still be like? Sorry, David. What was that?
I would say 14 here, and it's rain's due. Like,
I think we're about 15, 16 degrees in York today, but it doesn't feel cold at all.
Doesn't feel cold at all.
Ozzy saying YouTube is going cuckoo again.
No, that's Dominic.
Cuckoo.
oh, Leo.
Oh,
And-
yeah, well, much I.
I think we have a new person in chat. Leo. Good morning, Leo. He says, hello, gents, and
Evening,
chat
Leo.
from Denmark.
G'day,
Lots
Leo.
of-
Denmark!
Whoa. That's that.
Careful, Dom, it might be a neighbour.
Alex in Denmark, yeah.
Billsrat says he's going to have to do a vid, even though he's not happy with the result of the submarine. Bilge, the submarine
God,
is
Bilge.
perfect. You absolute dribbler. It's absolutely fantastic.
Isn't paint.
I know why he doesn't like it.
Go on.
It's not plank on frame.
Ah, there we go. That could be it. You might have a point there, Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah, David Mike is saying very nice work, Ozzy. And Ozzy says, thanks, mate, for watching. Please sub for support. Yeah.
Shameless
Thing is, this is
crawling
it.
and everything.
Thing is, we all sub to each other around here, and if you've got a public profile, we will sub back. I understand why people don't have public profiles, because it sometimes invites being spammed on your email and stuff like that. So, and Lindsay's builds joined us this morning. Hey, Lindsay, I hope you're well, buddy.
Evening,
Yeah,
Lindsay.
Lindsay!
Adam Scale Modelling says 132 scale Coterre for air and 124, 135 Tamiya armour.
Yes.
Yeah, people often forget the 120. I think it's 125 scale actually. The little motorized tanks they do, because they brought out a range of them again with remote controls. And they used to do 135, if I remember rightly, back in the day.
Yep.
Yeah, they did. That's
how most of
why.
their kit started.
Yeah, that's why when you do a kit, you find places in the tub, for instance, where you can put batteries in.
Right, if I can catch up with the chat, I'll show you where we are with my Bismarck. Achtung Bismarck!
That's Octon Spitfire.
And there we go. Ozzy's put a link into his channel. Nice one. Everybody get subbed.
I thought it was Achtung Baby.
Well, it depends on how much you drunk.
Or what
Wasn't that an album by? Wasn't that an album by
You-
U2?
You too. Yes.
Thought so. Billsrat says,
They didn't get in trouble.
question to everyone: should I finish a rebuild or unfinished build, or start a new one? I don't know what the people want to see. Maybe that's a question for you, for your channel, Bilge. But me, I'd try and finish what you've already got going on. But I know a lot of modelers have 3 or 4 models on the go just to keep the mojo up. I'm calling it mojo. I don't know what you guys would call it. David O'Flanagan's joined us, and he says, still upset I didn't win the box of nothing. Just couldn't sleep that night as my mind was just racing about how I failed. Gonna get some revision in to bring it home next time. If only Panzer was here this morning. I think he's on earlies at the moment. And then CJ says, always feel a bit weird posting my own link, but as you asked for so nicely, Terry, here it is. No, you're more than welcome, CJ. CJ is a rail fan. His layout is absolutely sublime. The content on his channel, mwah. Proper YouTuber is our CJ. That's Choberton Junction, by the way. Well worth a subscribe. And Ozzy's just subbed. Nice one, Ozzy. And Bill, you say, is your Bismarck a plank on frame? No, it's not, mate. It's the Tamiya 1 to 350, and you already know that. And that is the chat caught up with. So I am going to go camera over here. And yes, don't look at my bench, anyone, because it's an absolute bomb site. So I have, this is the 1 to 350. This is the 1 to 350 Tamiya Bismarck, just the whole part. I've been waterproofing. I've made. It's going to take a while. I have made. You see them there, out of brass. I fettled out of brass, bits of leftover stuff. The two steering flaps.
Rudders.
Steering flaps. They will be attached. All this has to be waterproof, and I've had to waterproof the servo. I'll get my hand out of the way. I've had to waterproof the servo as well. Hang on, helps if I'm on big, doesn't it? Do you know, I've got one job. There we are. So the servo I've covered in epoxy resin because that'll be sitting there. And this is going to be the wettest part of this RC conversion. Great kit from... Yes, these are to control the steering flaps. Well, I'm calling them steering flaps. So the servo will sit there. And the water, once I've got the bilge pump in, we've got bilge rat in the chat. So there we go, bilge pump. The bilge pump is here. Bilge pump's going to sit in there, just behind the motors. So it will have a pipe running into that to suck the water out, and a pipe coming out, going back there into the rear end, so it squirts the water out the side. There's no two ways about it. This is going to get very wet in there. I've used very cheap prop shafts, so we're going to have water coming in. I'll point it out. And it's usually the same for all scale RC conversions or scale boats, that you will get some dribblage from the prop shafts. So there's like a nylon bun there. I use the strangest terms on the planet, as you've probably already found out. So at the end of the prop shaft there, water's going to dribble out of that bit there. We're going to have water overflowing out of the steering posts. But hopefully it's a battle of, can the bilge pump out more water than is going into it? I'm semi-confident that it will. I've already tested the King George, which we built before this, and that survived. That was in the bath, and that was all right. The bilge pump worked fine. I've got no worries about that. But this one...
like a Hamilton jet.
Yeah, and this one, because the prop shafts are sitting so low, the full thing sits below the water line. If it was more of an angle pointing up, it would have survived a bit. Well, I don't know if it's going to survive yet. I have to take it to the bath. But today, I'm hopefully going to finish putting that servo in, fitting the RC receiver, giving it a soak test in the bath. So footage of that will be on Monday's member stream. But what a great kit. Tamiya, again, you can't fault them. 1978 was the mould, so really old mould, but it's still as crisp as the day the moulds were made. Amazing stuff. I don't know how Tamiya do it. I really don't. Because you look at other kits that are of the same age, and the moulds are absolutely shagged. And back to the chat we go.
Terry.
Hello.
I got my good lady Jan to see that intro, and she liked it.
Oh, awesome. I'm happy. Very good. No higher compliment. Right, Tiffany says, I'll comment here as you missed my Twitch comments. My scale is 125, though I'd like to try 1 to 16. Favourite manufacturers, Hella, ICM and Tamiya. Right, why did I miss your...
I've got a good subject for the 116 tip, if you want to join us.
No,
You
Scott.
gonna show your willy again?
116 Willie. It's a good subject.
Wow. I have a 1-to-1.
You wish.
I do apologise,
Oi.
Tiffany, missing those comments. David O'Flanagan says only problem with Revel is that when they hit the ball, they are amazing kits, but it's not often enough. I agree. I entirely agree. I mean, within the community, from the videos I've watched, a lot of people have had Munter Revel kits, and even Moz put me off the HMS Victory that they did because they had the Victory on offer in Lidl, or was it Aldi? I can never remember. They had that in there on offer for like 15 quid. And I thought, that's an absolute bargain. Huge box. And then Moz told me, nope, it's an absolutely shit kit. It's horrible. It's warped. It's got all flash. Usually that won't put me off if it's an Airfix kit because I kind of love Airfix. But anyway, I digress.
Yeah, I got that kit. Bigger one. I was going to get ready to get doing that. But,
Was it really that bad, David? Was their Victory really that bad?
Yeah, a lot of flash and everything, but I haven't built it yet. But it's, I suppose it's okay for what it is. Back then, if you're a good modder, be able to get into it and sort of change it around and clean it up, and perhaps add a few extra things to make it better. I suppose you look. My work would look good from a dark night, 20 miles away.
Well, I ask you because you're our resident shipping expert. If anyone's got any shipping questions, ask David. He's the man. You can see he's got an absolute library behind him. Ozzy says, "Can the ones who can all the people in chat and on panel that have a channel put a link in so I can sub and support?" Great idea. Tell you what, if you want to have a quick sub around, everybody that's in chat right now, if you've got a blue shield, stick your link in.
You want us to show us our link?
Yeah, stick your link in, wave it around.
Morning. Oh, I'm always after a good sub.
Bill's Rat says, "My hull stays dry, Terry. I'm disappointed at the parts you're using." I know.
That's a link to my channel. Oh, actually, that's a link to my co-live with Terry.
Yeah, please remember, Scott is restreaming this to his channel without the advert, so head over to Scott's, give it a thumbs up. And Leo says, 1978, and she still gets very wet inside. Way to go.
Oh, welcome, Leah.
Yeah, good point, Harry. All you've got to do, everybody's got a blue shield out there. All you have to do if you want to sub to someone is click on their name and there's a drop down and you can go directly to their channel. Harry's saying, "Morning, Tiffany." And in regards to this getting wet inside, and I know you made me feel a bit guilty now, but what I like to show is that you can convert plastic models to remote control without spending a fortune. All told, everything in there, well, the rudders, hang on a minute, let me turn this around. The rudders, I fettled out of brass myself, so that's all silver soldered brass. Together with the nuts that are rubbed off some other horns. So I took the plastic casing off it and just used the brass there. That's all soldered up to little brass horns that I did to there. So that cost nothing. The prop shafts and the motors and the connectors, that was like 14 quid for the kit, including the ESC. So 14 quid, that's it, and it's remote controlled. Obviously, if I add the remote control into it and the battery, we're talking, all told, a remote control 1 to 350 battleship that you can take out on the river or your local lake or whatever, all in for 60 quid. I think that's pretty good. Whereas if I went for the expensive prop shafts, just those alone were 100 quid. The ones that don't leak. Well, don't leak as much. David O'Flanagan says, Monsieur David is really quiet. That's his way, mate. He's not a loud person, really.
My apologies. I can't
No,
get
he's
the
not
word
like
in
the rest of
edgeways.
Sorry, David.
He's not a shouty, look at me kind of guy. Like me.
How's it go again,
Oh, I
Terry?
wouldn't say that, Terry.
Oh, shit, someone's going to clip that, aren't they?
Look at me, look at
Bastard.
Hi,
me.
Joshy.
Just that part.
Revo Dave slipped in. Hey, Revo, welcome, mate.
Evening, Revo.
Hello.
Hey, Revo.
Here
What you doing? Hmm?
There we go, then. Bill's Rat saying, but in your defence, his kit cost $1,200.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And that's about 600 quid, so that's out of my reach. That kind of money out of my reach. Everybody. And he says 1 to 200 scale. Yeah, I am going to get into 1 to 200. It gives me a lot more playroom for what I want to do. Excuse me. I have been wittering on a few streams about how I could make the smoke effect come out of the guns properly fire on a 1 to 200. Impossible on 1 to 350 because the guns are just too small. But 1 to 200, absolutely possible. And I've already got a little diagram of how I could possibly do that because I build my own smoke machines as well. So it's just a valve and timing issue. Because there'll be no problem putting a micro LED in the barrel and keeping it hollow. So the timing of the flash and the smoke getting pumped out. And I've already got micro pumps which could just quickly flick on to pump the smoke out. So you'd have a reservoir of smoke. So your smoke machine would be going at all times to keep the reservoir of smoke full. So when you did flick the switch for it to fire, a valve would open, pump the smoke through the guns in time with the LEDs going. So absolutely possible. I hope that made sense.
Yeah.
Paul, please tell me it made sense.
Why ask me? You had me lost of electricity.
Oh dear. Excuse me. Yeah, it's been.
Harry's saying can't do YouTube clips anymore as they removed it, but you can use your phone's record video feature instead. Tiffany saying the stash cupboard is now full.
Oh,
It's never full.
you have a stash cupboard?
Yeah, I've got a stash cupboard and bench top.
thought you had a basement.
Yeah, Bill, that's what I mean on the 1 to 200s hollow barrels. And even if the plastic on the kit ones isn't hollow, I can soon fettle up out of brass tube
What
something
about-
to resemble the guns.
What about 135th scale? Actually, 132, I think it is.
What? Ships?
Yeah.
Oh, you're on about that one that bloke took out on the river. Oh,
Yeah.
shit, yeah. No, I just haven't got the space for that.
Nah.
David
Picture him
O'Flanagan.
on his bike.
In a minute.
Actually, I think Bilge may have seen it, but I'll see if I can find it for people that haven't seen it.
Yeah, seen some massive bowls. It's you're talking the aircraft carrier. And there's
Ooh, look at that stash.
Yeah, David says it's also weird. Hang on a minute. Sorry, David, were you showing us something there? I missed it.
No, just
All right,
going through
okay.
instructions.
David O'Flanagan says it's weird that new Chinese companies can create a better kit in their first release than a big company like Revell. I think this is purely down to the technology now. I mean, back in the day, old molds by Revell, Airfix, you name it, anything pre-year 2000 was hand-fettled. You know, the original mold, the buck for the mold to be taken from, was handmade by proper artists, proper craftsmen. Now, all you've got to do to get a model kit is go to a museum, scan the freaking thing, lob it into a computer, and boom, out the other end comes your mold. I know it's a bit simplistic, but that's what it's like now. And modern tooling, yeah, Jesus, it's just gorgeous.
Yeah, Tacom did that with the Jeep. Well,
Yeah,
really-
Tacom. You know, if you haven't got a Tacom kit yet, highly advised to get one. They're doing some pristine stuff at the moment.
Because they got one thing wrong with this Jeep kit.
Go on. It's too
It says
good.
Jeep on the head of the engine. No, it says Jeep on the rocker cover of the engine. On the engine head, on the flathead 4.
Right. I don't know
It's
how they've
actually
got
got
away with
Jeep
that then,
written-
because it's not actually called a Jeep, is it?
They weren't called Jeeps until 1947. And it was only the civilian ones. Because that's how I found out what the designation for civilian Jeeps is CJ. The CJ 1 and 2 were basically World War II Jeeps with a tailgate. And everything after that, the CJ 3, 4, 5, and 6, just CJ, civilian Jeep.
That's the one.
Yeah, Scott's showing us now the 1 to 35, is it?
132 Battleship Bismarck. It's a big ship.
The neighbours must hate it.
I reckon they'll love it. And I'm quite sure the bush there that he's shooting at catches fire.
It's actually firing something.
Yeah, fireworks. He'll have them, what do they call them, Roman candles in there?
There. Yeah, you got bilge hanging now.
You need a
There you
bigger
go.
bath.
I shall
Gonna
return.
need a bigger bath. Yes, exactly.
Okay, mate.
I'll be right back.
Builder's got a creek he can float them in.
Okay, Marcus.
Oh, what?
Marcus has nipped out for a minute.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Gonna say it again, big hi to everyone watching on Rumble and Twitch. The audience is slowly growing over there. We multi-stream 6 days a week now to Twitch, Rumble, and the YouTube. Mondays are members only, 5 till 8. Wednesday is members only, 5 till 7. And Fridays now, that's 5 o'clock till, with no finish time, because it's the weekend. And we just keep on modelling till we get fed up or fall asleep. Public streams on this channel are Tuesdays, 6:30 till 8 p.m, just in time for Phil Prime's prime time. Thursdays, God, I can't get my head straight now. 6:30. No, hang on a minute. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays for the public streams. Thursdays, 6:30 till 8 p.m. as well. Going out again to Twitch, Rumble, and YouTube. And Saturday mornings, which is where we are right now, just in case you were confused, 9:30 a.m. in the UK. Back to the chat we go. Tiffany says, yeah, just one of the small cupboards in the wardrobe. That's where you keep your stash. Thanks for that, Tiff.
It's where Scott keeps the backpackers.
And TBG's joined us. Hey, TBG, good morning.
G'day, James.
Evening, other James.
That's Taboldi Goes Model Works, another fantastic modeler. Great stuff on his channel.
Yes, I've seen what he did to the new 109 from Airfix. It's really
Yes.
good.
Have we got it yet, Scott?
I have no idea. I know it's still pre-ordered.
And JC Bricks and Bills has joined us this Saturday morning. JC, welcome, mate. JC's got a show coming up at 1 p.m. So if you click his name, it will take you. It'll be a drop down, and you can go directly to his channel, subscribe, and hit notifications as well. JC is also another big live streamer on the YouTube.
Hello, JC. Alicia.
Everybody's saying hi. And there we go. There's the link to JC's show this afternoon at 1 p.m. Everybody's saying hi. Hi, 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 hi. Harry Marwick says, here we go. Verifier have shown that with their ship kits, unlike Border Model with their Yamato, it was woeful.
What kit was that?
Hang on. Border Models did a Yamato. I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, I have seen it.
What scale is Border Models one then? Let me look it up. Hang on, use some scissors. Off to Google we go. Border Models Yamato. Border Models. Yeah. Oh, 1 to 350. Oh, you're giving me more to think about now. This is just bonkers. Because I wanted to bump up to 1 to 200, but now I know they do a 1-350 Yamato. Ugh.
Is that?
I'm just going to show you some pictures as well. Hang on a minute. All right. You're going to have to give me a couple of minutes while I download all these pictures. Save all attachments. There we go. Save. Save all attachments.
1/350th TBG say.
Yeah, Terry's ordering one now.
I was wondering if it's like a academy run sort of thing. They just reboxed and renamed it. If it's going for 20 quid, I might think of it.
Yeah, Tiffany introduced me to a gentleman called Gary, and he actually owns a P-51, and he sent me loads of reference photos. So I'm just going to download these and.
Oh, I hate it when someone does that.
I wanted to show them today, though, to show my appreciation, that's all. And there's a lot. He really has gone over and above to get me these photographs.
So you're going to be building a P-51 soon?
Is that Gary from Gary's stuff?
Don't think so. Maybe Tiffany could confirm that.
Yeah, that is my question to Tiffany.
Right.
But I know him too. He's a really great builder. He's a good YouTuber too.
I really should have organised this before we started the show.
Next time.
Okay.
Paste. This is going to take a bit longer than I thought. I'll save these for the next show because they've all got the same file name, so I have to rename all the pictures to something else. It's going to take ages. Anyway, Gary, thank you so much for sending me photographs. Apologies to everyone. I built you up there, and I can't show them, but I will show them on Tuesday's show. I'll organise like a little montage and stick some music behind it. But I will be using those photos as reference pictures for the P51. But look at that! Someone's got like millions of quids with a P51. Owns one. Amazing.
Another person to hate.
Bill's Rat saying his barrels are metal on his build. Did you have to make them, or was it aftermarket, Bilge? Because if the aftermarket ones are already drilled out, so I may as well use those if I do one of them. Everybody's saying hi to each other in chat. Hi, 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 hi. Please don't forget, Scott is also restreaming this to his channel. So click on... Scott's already put a link into the chat.
Yes.
So head over there, leave a thumbs up on the video. Share the love around, everybody.
I don't have cookies this time, but I've got my personality.
And then...
we have the cookies
obviously,
next time?
Scott is restreaming this without the advert, so it's advert free over there. So if you're offended by the adverts that are on the originator channel, then head over there, watch it without the adverts.
Yeah, Terry doesn't.
Dutch Dave. Dutch Dave says when the cupboard is full, there's room under your desk, bed in the attic, bed
Yes.
in the attic, stacked on the floor, roof. Great insulation material as well. These kits. Totally agree, mate. Everybody's saying hi, 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 hi. Wow, 45 people watching us this Saturday morning. Incredible! Thank you so much. Everyone keeping the chat going, because the more chat we get, the more it tickles the YouTube algorithm to put this into people's feeds. And that's important, because like the more new people we introduce to the hobby, the more subscribers we get. And that really does encourage us to keep going. So thank you. And also the thumbs up on today's stream. If you could remember that, that'd be great.
Tiff's saying, no, it's not Gary stuff. Pretty sure it's...
different Gary.
Isn't it Paul, Tiff?
No, I haven't got one.
Tiffany says there's another cupboard free, Dave. Don't worry about that. What is it with girls and their stashes? I know Marcy from across the pond. She's got a massive stash. That sounded completely wrong.
Yeah.
But there's no other way of saying it, is there?
Collection?
Yeah, we'll have to get Tiffany and Marcy in the room and compare stashes.
Yeah, that sounds wrong.
Oh, that sounds wrong. You want to see what gets said in members' streams. Holy shit. Everybody saying hi in the chat. Welcome all. David O'Flanagan says, didn't the Jeep heads have supersonic written on them? Go Devil engine.
Yeah, Go Devil was the actual name of the engine. All 60 horsepower of it.
JC Bricks and Bills, honoured member, is celebrating 12 months of membership. Thank you so much, JC. Ozzy says, got to go. Got to go. Wish you all there a nice day. Bench time. Talk to you all later. Take care. Thanks for joining us, Ozzy. Appreciate it, mate.
Later, Ozzy.
Bill's Rat says the P51 is a nice warbird. Yep, absolutely agree, mate. Gorgeous. I can't wait to build that Airfix P51 I've got, but that's going to be well after me getting the ships out of my blood. Yeah, thanks, David Markey, and everybody else for getting me into. Yeah, David Markey, I blame you for getting me into the ships.
Oh, David's just gone, what?
Bill just saying it made the Red Tails famous.
I blame Panzer.
Bill's Rat saying the guns came from came with the kit from Hachette. Oh, it's a Hachette one. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, Bills. I'm just not a fan of the magazine builds. I'm not. That's why it cost you $1,200, mate. $5 a month for 20 years. Or however many episodes. Yeah.
I think it's still going.
Thing is, I got bit hard with those magazine things a long time ago. A company, I forget which company it was now, but they brought out because I was into my electronics, a line following robot, right? It was a 3-wheeled thing, and if you painted a line on the floor, this is back in the day of automation of factories and things like that. And I think it was £2.99 a month, right? But it went on for like 5 years. There was no end to the damn thing. They kept on adding bits and adding bits and adding bits. And that must have cost me like a couple of £1,000 in today's money. Harry Mark says, don't know what my stash count is at the minute.
I know what my stash count is.
Me too. Mine's about 30. There's about 30 kits on my shelf, that's all. I'm very much buy it building.
One.
You got one kit in your stash?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
You're going to go, yes, right. Yeah,
I think
okay.
I haven't counted them for a while, but I think I've got about 50.
And Bill's Rat says, but my hull doesn't leak, Terry.
That's what she
Hang
said.
on a minute.
That's what I've heard.
Harry says, I would go plank on frame myself, but have nowhere suitable to keep them dust and fluff free. Oh my God, have you seen the time? 10-2. Right, we're going to have to go around the tables, find out what everybody's up to in the coming week. I think we're going to go with Scott first, because Scott's got a little show coming up tomorrow morning.
Oh, no, that's Michelle. Michelle's doing it tomorrow.
Michelle's back. Awesome. Michelle's Crafting Corner, 11 a.m. Shout out, Michelle. Great show to finish off the week.
Yeah. Got all good, lots of goodies. Oh, well, some of us have. But, yeah, I'll be on with JC later on today or tonight for me. And,
Awesome.
And I may be on with Marcus tomorrow.
And Skippy Wednesdays as normal, your own stream, Skippy Wednesdays?
Yes, I haven't put it up yet because I don't know if it's a thing or not, but if I put it up last moment, I can put my own links in chat. Where if I put it in there, I can't.
Okay. Just everyone, if you can, please subscribe to Scott, hit notifications, and then you will know when our Scott is live.
Yes. You never know what I might bring out.
Other than that, how are you getting on with your bomber?
All right, I'm just trying to glue the wing together. This is the left wing. Yeah,
Now
so
it's an old kit, so any warpage on those wings?
no, not yet. I showed you the half moon things.
Yep.
They were on the wings too until I shaved them off. Yeah. But it's all right. There's a couple of little gaps around the leading edge and around the engine things, but apart from that, it's fine. Yeah.
Awesome, mate. Awesome. Well, Scott, thank you so much for joining me today.
No worries.
I really
Anytime.
appreciate it. And again, thanks for being my longest serving member.
Oh,
You get less for mine.
That sounds wrong.
you should have seen.
Dorkasaurus has joined us in the chat, everyone. Hey, Dorka.
Hey, Dorka. Sorry, Dorka. We're
Good evening, Dorka.
Joined us right at the end there. Okay. Paul, how are you getting on with your not Jeep?
Yes. My not Jeep is coming along well. So the hood / bonnet's on. And that's where it's at so far.
I know you've put
LEDs
LEDs in that and electrics and stuff for the headlights. So I noticed there was
Yeah.
cables coming out of the back. Is that where the transformer plugs in, or is it plugging into the trailer?
That's the plug.
Oh, you've got the Pogo connector. Awesome.
Yeah.
These are a revelation, by the way. I've started using Pogo connectors for connecting the power up to my models because you can hide them anywhere, and it's just a magnetic connector, so that even if you knock the model, the magnetic connector will come away and not wreck your model.
Yeah, so it will fit nicely in the chassis.
Yeah. And you've probably seen these magnetic connectors before. They're on like MacBooks and stuff like that. Or they used to be. I don't know if they still are. Yeah, but that's looking really sweet, Paul.
It's come along, and I've got the jerry can to go on the back.
Just going to give a really big shout out
ready for painting.
Just going to give a really big shout out to Tacom as well. They've done a superb job on this model kit, and they've kept the price down. I think for 60 quid, in British money, with the trailer for a 1 to 16 model
here,
kit.
I think it was.
yeah.
And
I just have one request, Tacom. Please get Cartograph to do your decals.
Oh, right, okay. They've cheaped out on the decals, I'm guessing.
Well, they've done the decals themselves. I think they're very thick, and just because I got the crystal clear on them, I think that's what got them to sit down in the speedo.
Yeah.
And all the gauges.
So when you compare
They're
this
not
1 to 16 kit... No, sorry, go on, Paul.
I keep going.
I was going to say, when you compare this 1 to 16 kit, right, to, like, let's say one of the new releases from Airfix, like the Messerschmitt, and that's £100 in the UK, right, give or take.
Yeah.
This, for 60 quid, at 1 to 16 scale, is a lot of plastic for your money.
It is.
Right, so just bear that in mind. Great kit.
Yeah, the trailer, you can go to town with it. Yeah. You can get extra bits for the trailer. Where's the box? Don't worry about him.
I might say, if I can, I opened my box up here last week, and I was amazed by how clean the parts look.
Yeah, it is a very cleanly moulded kit. And so I've got extras to go in the trailer.
Yeah, if you've not done a 1 to 16 scale model yet out there, anyone in chat or even new to modelling, this is a great start point.
Yeah. Just be warned, if you're going to go through and put screws in your vehicles, get ready for a real shock. Because they're not cheap.
Right, okay.
You can get a 5-man crew to go with this Jeep. And down here it's $245 for six guys.
I'm guessing these are 3D printed resin, are they?
Some of them are, some of them them poured resin.
Right, okay. Paul, thank you so much for joining me today. Really appreciate it, buddy.
Thank you for having me.
When can we next see you, by the way? When can we next see you live?
Aussie Modelers live tomorrow night, so that's about 9 a.m. UK time.
Awesome. We need a link for Aussie Modelers Live, actually. Someone could drop a link into the chat for Aussie Modelers. Well worth the subscribe. Great show.
That's filters.
Dominique, my friend. I can see he's busy.
He's massaging the kit.
He's using his new Dremel. That's what it is.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was muted. I'm using my new Dremel. Yes, I'm using the Proxon. I have the foot pedal too. So I push my foot pedal and set them really slow. Then I can have more control over the speed. What I did, it's a little bit dusty, and I hate that.
No.
By the way, everyone out there in chat, Dominique's nickname is now Dusty, so that's it.
I know. I make it a little bit wider, it's too small. And I did this one, and then I can set them on the front. So that is my plan. Yeah. And I need to fit that with the frame too. So I need to fit the frame in and check if this is coming on the right place. I think so. I'm not sure.
When you put it in, Dom, put the chassis in and have your engine built first.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, my engine is not built yet. My engine need to print. Paint first.
So you've got to put the engine in first, so you make sure the fan will clear the radiator.
Yeah, that's the thing. I have an engine, but I have no fan on it. You have to not with this engine.
You don't have a fan on the LS. What is it? The 572.
The original engine. Yeah.
So the 572 does not have a. No, don't put a fan on it. So you're supposed to have an electric radiator fan on the vehicle.
Oh, okay.
Cracking build that, Dominique. When can we next see you live, mate?
Friday.
And any content coming up? Any content coming up next week?
Yeah, I have two sprue reviews again. I have 2 sprue reviews already. One for Tuesday, one for Friday. And then Friday afternoon, 1 o'clock UK time is my live stream. And I am live tomorrow morning with the Aussies.
Awesome, Dominique. Thank you for joining me today. Really appreciate it, mate.
Thank you very much for having me in.
Anytime. I'm going to go to David next. David!
Hello. Just
And that's coming.
A line across the edge there. So
that's coming across. That's coming nicely, mate.
Well, hopefully,
awesome.
Keep messing around and done a few other bits and pieces.
When can we next see you live, David?
When anybody have me.
Well, now I've got your intro done. I'm going to spam your inbox to death. So you're more than welcome on my show anytime, David. Thank you for joining me today, buddy.
My pleasure.
And finally, we come to the man of the hour, Marcus.
Hello, can you hear me?
Just
No?
speak up.
Can you hear me or not?
Yes, we can hear you, Greg Fantango.
Thank you. I'll be on JC's later, and then mine, of course, and possibly Michelle's tomorrow.
JC's Bricks and Bills coming up at 1 p.m. And then Marcus's show tonight, 10 p.m. UK time. You must subscribe and hit notifications for Marcus. He has the show of the week, Saturdays at 10. All the modelers turn up for that one and tune in. It's always good fun. And Michelle's Crafting Corner tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. We all dive in on that one to finish off the week. So, Marcus, thank you so much for joining me on today's show. Right, mine's complicated, but we are now streaming 6 times a week from me. 3 public streams and 3 member streams. It's in the description to the show today, so if you want to hit notifications, leave me a thumbs up on today's stream. I'd really appreciate it. It really does help with the YouTube algorithm, and it shows a little bit of appreciation for putting out all this content all the time. My thanks to everybody on the panel, everyone in the chat who's kept it going. I really do appreciate it. We've got to go now. Stand by for JC Bricks and Builds at 1 and Marcus at 10 p.m. tonight. Everyone, thank you so much. Let's get the hell out of here. All I've got to do is play the outro. Nice long outro as usual with all the new members. Memberships from just 99p, and it supports the channel. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a great weekend. Bye.
Take a giant step for mankind.
I am inevitable. Who is this creature?
Even though you've been raised as a human being, you're not one of them.
You're unbearably naive.
Well, I was born yesterday.
You can teach monkeys to fly better than that.
We get the feeling there's a war going on?
There's always a war going on. War is the world's favorite spectator sport.
I see you are practiced in worshipping things that fly.
Anything can happen in the next half hour.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
At my signal, unleash hell.
Never give up. Never surrender.
The Force is with you. You are not a Jedi yet.
Oh, now don't be like that, matron.
Shall we play a game?
Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the war room. Say hello to my new friend.
Ideals are peaceful. History is violent.
You need a man with very special qualities to lead. He's got to be tough enough to do it, and he's got to be experienced enough to do it. Plus one more thing, he's got to be dumb enough to do it.
I've seen things you people wouldn't believe.
Hasta la vista, baby. And now, finally.